Amazon seems to be the studio to beat when it comes to superhero content, and Invincible might just be unbeatable. Season 2 progresses the overall story towards a galactic conflict between the Viltrumites and any who may oppose them. The individual struggles and emotional journeys of the main cast are laid bare with complete mastery of television writing. Really, what more could you ask for? Invincible delivers all the goods of a modern superhero drama. Everything that made Season 1 so great has been refined, pushed, and challenged. Perhaps the perfect example is the journey of Nolan. It might be better to consider it our journey with Nolan. When a major villain can feel complicated and human, it can be even more compelling than a heartless menace. Nolan's compassion and humanity are maddening and entangling, and at the end of the season, we have little recourse but to doubtingly hope that Nolan can redeem himself. Debbie's emotional journey through this season is one of the most interesting and unique in superhero history. This is especially true because she's not a superhero. Her struggle to process her trauma, recontextualize the role of powerful people in her life, and reevaluate her place in the world. It's some of the most interesting and intimate subject matters a show like this could possibly display. Mark's season-long arc was equally compelling. In almost every sense, he's trying not to become his father. This brings up themes of fate, futility, duty, legacy, and more. It goes beyond his role as a superhero and into who he is as a friend and lover. Mark's struggle to escape his father's legacy leaks into his relationship with Amber. Their romantic struggle transcends the typical hang-ups of superhero romance. It's uniquely difficult and heartbreaking. From comics to the screen. There have been a number of changes to the comics in Season 2, but they generally seem for the better. In nearly every case, the changes highlight intimate character details or take a more unique or evolved approach. There are little things, like the Spider-Man connection in the finale. In the comics, Mark meets the actual Spider-Man, but in the show, it's a Spider-Man knockoff. The show does more with Donald's struggle and his connection to Will's boyfriend, and the emotionality there delivered a harrowing side story. In general, it felt like a relieving albeit slightly odd choice to present a major conflict with Angstrom and then steer away from it for most of the season. This may have been a decision by the TV writers, as multiverse content feels overused in film and TV. It may not feel that way in the world of comics. Regardless, the impending conflict with the Viltrumites is far more exciting and serves as a wonderful central conflict for the season. Angstrom's plotline came about with genuine surprise and incredible voice acting from Sterling K. Brown in the finale. The fight sequences were unyieldingly gorgeous, gruesome, and gobsmacking. There are a number of poignant and dialogue-less sequences that are bolstered by incredible music supervision. Invincible feels true to the soul of comic book storytelling in a way that hasn't been seen since X-Men '97. More to come. Season 2 has successfully pushed the story forward in both plot and character development. More than that, the pieces have been put into place for an incredible Season 3. Invincible has struck gold threefold. The writing is on par with all the best dramas currently on TV. The animation feels progressive and fresh while also harkening back to all the best animated comic series of the 90s and early 2000s. Finally, the star-studded casting across this show is an absolute treat. From Stephen Ewan as the perfect lead to voice-acting legend Grey Griffin as Shrinking Ray, no role feels without the utmost care. Invincible Season 2 takes every opportunity to build upon and delve deeper into everything that happened in Season 1. Despite the delays and mid-season break, this was a wholly satisfying and enriching watching experience. What did you think? What are your predictions for Season 3? Let us know in the comments below.